What is going on, guys, and welcome back to my last video, potentially last video in my Derby career mode. Today is a game against Reading, who find themselves in 9th place and they can't get themselves in a playoff position. We're in 3rd. Wolves have won the league, they've run away with it. Wigan are 3 points ahead of us, but we've got a massive goal difference compared to them. It's kind of annoying slightly because, as you can see, we beat Millwall 1-0 in our last game. Very impressive result. Since the Wolves game, our form has really picked up. We drew 2-2 at Watford. We beat Wigan 4-2, which I will show you guys in a second. We drew 1-1 with Brentford, beat Blackpool 2-0, drew with Huddersfield, and beat Millwall. So we've really come into this end of the season in massive form. The thing that really bugs me is Wigan lost to me. Then if you go into the senior schedule, they actually beat Wolves 1-0. Now, if they had lost to that game, which they should have done, we would be in 2nd place. Wolves, look at that. Look at their form. Absolutely insane. They lose to Wigan. So it's kind of annoyed me and bugged me a bit that Wolves have lost to Wigan at all teams, because we would be in an automatic promotion spot right now. There is a small chance of us getting promoted, but we've got to play Reading and they've got to play Brentford, who are really struggling at the bottom. So they're fighting for relegation survival. Losing could mean they could slip out. Let's see who Cardiff have got. Let's have a look. They've got Forest. Ooh. So it's really quite interesting, to be fair. So whether we get automatic promotion is really up to the luck. How lucky. I've got quite lucky today with a few things. So maybe we could come out with a bit of luck. We'll have to see. It really depends on how well Brentford could play, because they played pretty well when they came to us. So I'm pretty optimistic to see what happens. The Wigan game. Okay, so let's view the goals in the Wigan game. It was really quite exciting, to be honest. It did finish 4-2 in our favour, and Nathan Ake played the game of his life. Not what of his life, with 9.2 rating, which is very strong. And he scored 2 goals. He actually made a mistake in the first half, which cost us, as you'll see in a minute. But he made up for it by grabbing 2 vital goals for us, which has really helped us actually won us the game. The first goal came in with Shotton. He actually put in a long throw, but nothing came of it. Mascarell, who's been playing quite a lot recently, picked it up, played into I, but I plays it in, and Martin absolutely thunders it into the back of the net to beat El Habsi, who could do nothing about that. I don't even know, it was a header. It was a header, you'd like super strike, but then he did score with a penalty. Waghorn bringing them 1-1, which really Ake gave away the penalty. So he did start off the game pretty poorly. But then just for half time, Grant put up a goal kick right into Fawn's head. Lingard picks it up, plays it into Bryson. Bryson played it into Martin, and Martin plays it back into Bryson, and Bryson shoots and scores to make it 2-1 just before half time. Beautiful right-footed shot into the top of the net. Fantastic goal from a fantastic player. Then Shotton actually had another long throw. The giant throw is actually working quite well, and Nathan Ake scored his first goal for us. I think that was his first professional goal, which is quite interesting. And Ake scored again from the exact same sort of range to make it 4-1. So the game was pretty much ours by then. I did make a few changes, then we sort of let it slip a little bit, and we did actually concede a second goal. Cowie picks it up. It's quite interesting to see Cowie still playing. Played it into Waghorn. Waghorn out to Gary Doe's completely unmarked. Played it in Sagbo. Isn't going to miss from there. So that was the Wigan game. A really interesting way to look at things. It's unfortunate Wigan are actually relegated to League One in real life, which is quite strange. Let's have a look here. Not really any surprises, to be honest, at the top. Bournemouth in 7th. Obviously they'll be in the Premier League next year. So Watford. And Derby won't even make it because Steve McLaren, as I said before, Steve McLaren ruined Derby. So today's game is against a strong Reading side. We're hoping Brentford are the ones who can grab. They are at home. They're shitty little ground. They are at home. Hopefully they can grab a nice result. So we are at home as well. So we're going to go attacking. We've kind of got to go for it really in this game. Because we've got to grab goals. We've got to show the initiative. We've got to make Wigan panic, if I'm being honest with you. I want to play Ryan Shotton because of that long throw. Go for Craig Forsyth. We're playing our strongest team out today. Box to box will be Jeffy Hendrick, Roman playmaker Will Hughes. So our Derby fans, if you watched my video and didn't really like the way I said he ruined Derby, do you see my point now? He ruined Derby. Trust me, I've looked at the finances. I've looked up about the club before I did this series, so I know he's ruined your club, guys. He inherited Cloughey's team, and he's just Patrick Bamford was the one who really got you into the playoffs last year. So the thing is, like, he's a terrible manager. I tell everyone, he's not a very good manager. He's just not the person you want in charge of your club. Trust me. He was paying big wages to Darren Bent, which really, yeah, okay, you did score some goals. Yes, okay, you needed someone to replace Martin whilst he was out injured. But you look to your youth. Why spend that much money on a single player, like on his wages? I just don't get it. Like, okay, sorry, enough of my little rant about flipping Steve McLaren. Let's get up the latest scores for this game. Have it down here. Oh, Charlton already won up with WAP. So the Brentford one is just here. You can't see it. But you can now. Brentford Wigan 0-0. That's the one we really need to be looking for. We are all over Reading already. We haven't had any clear-cut chances, but it looks like we are. They haven't even had a shot. It looks like we are. And Wigan have gone 1-0 up. Shite muffins. Oh, Brentford have scored. McLeod 1-1. Come on, Brentford. I don't know where to look at which. We still need to win. So we will. If we win the game and Wigan lose, we will go second place because we've got better goal difference. We just need to score though. They've had one shot. We've had 3 on target now. Come on. There's been no chances in this first half, which is extremely frustrating. Passionate. Okay, keep going out there. Oh, decent reaction. Good. I need Martin to step up and grab a goal. He's a goal scorer. In real life, he's a massive goal scorer. He's a goal scorer on here, to be fair, as well. Okay, so Brentford are still 1-1. Too much game to concentrate on, really. There's no point going for it here if... Well, it's one of those things, really. Like, you don't know which... You've got to kind of look at both. Come on, Brentford. Come on, Derby. I thought they scored then. Charlton 2 up against Bournemouth. 52 minutes. Come on, Brentford. I'm actually babysitting again, so it's going to be so awkward if I start screaming if Brentford score. Wait, the kids are... Oh, God. Come on. Reading on the attack, though. I've really just noticed that Shotton keeps out from the dangerous Jamie Mackie, who completely ripped Brighton apart when we went up there. Christie. Ince. Tackled by a beater. Ince, you've got to release it. Coquelin, though, sweeps up. Exactly the role he plays for Arsenal. Hendricks fouled by Akpan. Could he be off? He's off! Oi, oi. They made a straight change. What's happened? Right, Ince with the free kick. Coquelin. Lingard, get there. Penalty! Jamie Mackie with the foul in the wrong penalty. He's in the wrong penalty box. He gives away a penalty. Can we go 1 up? We were doing our job. We just need Brentford to do their job. End of season drama. Here, Martin with the penalty. Steps up. Goal! The roof of the net. 1-0 Derby County. That's how it's done. Stephen McLaren, I hope you're watching this, mate. This is how you win football match with Derby County. come on. We just need Brentford to step it up. Come on. They can do it. Wish I could like email the manager saying, come on. They're fighting for survival, Brentford. Come on. Please don't say they're going for a draw. I think a draw will keep them up. So if they could be going for a draw. Nice. That's a beautiful finish from Chris Martin there. Oh god, I can't see this. Oh, I thought they scored then. Come on. Let's take off Tom Ince. I can't take off Tom Ince because I haven't got anyone who can replace him. Fact's sake, Archie. Cancel. So Brentford still 1-1. I want to know how they're doing in the league, but come on, Brentford. Shit, they're not gonna do it, are they? Come on. End of season drama. Do it for me, Brentford. Come on. Mason Bennett, give him a go out there. Come on, Brentford. You can do. Oh, Brentford are losing now. Wigan have scored again. I thought it said Brentford scored. 2-1 Wigan. Wigan have gained promotion to the Premier League. We've just missed out in 3rd place, which is extremely disappointing. I don't really care now. It's offside. I don't really care, to be honest, now. I thought we were going to do it automatically. It turns out we're not. A beta. I don't really care. Just end the game now. Come on. We're going into this playoffs in good form. That's a good thing, I suppose. But we'll be playing bloody Watford. Oh, that's a very, very hard playoff set. That is Derby, Watford, Norwich, Forest. That's a very hard set of games. That we have gone 2 up. Didn't even notice. Shit. If I had to choose any teams there, I would. Could it be a Derby Forest final? That'd be really interesting. And guys, 2-0. It's 2-0 victory against Reading. Sorry, I haven't really been speaking much this episode. I'm sort of just concentrating on that result. I just wanted Brentford to do something. We've done excellent. We've won 2-0. We've dominated the game. Reading had 0 shots on target. That's very, very pleasing, considering we're going into a interesting encounter against a very strong Watford side. We've got a good chance. We've drawn so many games. We've got a very, very good chance of Danny Williams man of the match, of getting promoted. It's unfortunate that we've just missed out. Wigan are a good side, don't get me wrong, but I think we just had enough quality to get in there. We just haven't, which is quite upsetting. But you know, what can I expect? We messed up when we shouldn't have messed up. We drew against teams like Brentford. We didn't beat Wolves. You know, I mean, we had our chance to win the league as well. We just fluffed it. Which is quite unfortunate. Good to see Blackburn just as. Oh, did Brentford go down? They didn't. Damn it. Okay, so guys, that is it for today's video. My next episode will be the playoff semi-final. I'm gonna do a double header. I'll show a double header because they're 4 days apart, and I will show the final. That's 2 more episodes of my Derby career mode. Which is quite interesting because this is probably the most fun career mode I've done. I haven't done it properly, as in bringing regens and all that shit, because I thought it'd just be a 1 season thing. It is going to be a 1 season thing, apologies. But it's not going to go any further than that. I do want to get promoted. I think we've definitely got something about us which will help us get in there. But yeah, I do apologise for this video not being as interesting as it may have done. I'm just been concentrating on the scores. But guys, that is it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.